rip. Repeat. Watch raw power come alive as the toughest shredders face off with everything in their pack. It's not just destruction, it's performance art in steel and sparks. Don't blink, you'll miss the action. The moment that first car got swallowed, I gasped. You don't expect something that big to vanish so fast? The M&J 4000 doesn't mess around. You can feel the raw force through the screen. Especially impressive is its slow-speed tearing, which actually minimizes spark risk, crucial when dealing with fuel tanks. Forget an axe and a strong back. This Crambo 6000 redefines wood processing. Imagine the hours, no, days of manual labor that machine replaces. That turbo isn't just making noise, it's singing the song of peak productivity. Truly awesome. One man, one excavator, and a set of trusty pincers. That's all it takes now. What used to need a full crew is now a solo act. The clamp isn't just efficient, it's empowering. Like giving an operator superpowers. You blink, and the hood's off. Blink again, the engine's out. 5 years on the job and those pincers are still biting like it's day one. How many cars has it torn down over the years? Kinda hurts to watch, but I can't look away. The crunch of the frame is oddly satisfying. Imagine the pressure in those extinguishers as they go in. One wrong move and boom. Now that's a clever piece of engineering. The RSL crusher bucket handles rock, rubble, and concrete like a champ. Fast, efficient. And the fact that it fits all excavator sizes? That kind of versatility is gold on job sites. I'm curious though, does the crushing power hold up under heavy-duty jobs? The design looks solid, but I'd love to hear some real-world feedback. That M&J 6000-12 mobile shredder looks like a solid investment for waste management businesses. Being able to process wood waste on site like that must save a ton on hauling costs. Efficiency is key, and this machine seems to deliver. I'm curious about its throughput in tons per hour. This is a real game changer for fieldwork. No more pre-cutting long logs. The PTH 700 just eats them whole. That conveyor chain and hydraulic roller combo does all the heavy lifting. You save crew, save fuel, and save time. It's like having a whole prep team inside the chipper. This is what happens when your TV lies about the Super Bowl score. The high-torque gearbox and C rotor system are doing all the heavy lifting here. Most shredders jam when you throw in springs and fabric. This one doesn't flinch. That 3-meter rotor is no joke. It's like watching a mechanical surgeon separate materials like steel and cloth with calm precision. Forging has come a long way since blacksmiths and anvils. Today's heavy-duty hammer forges are descendants of centuries-old craft. But now they're powered by hydraulics and controlled by digital precision. These machines strike with thousands of pounds of force, yet each blow is planned and perfect. Watching it is like seeing history evolve in real time. This is heritage and innovation working hand in hand. Those twin shafts aren't just spinning. They're synchronized like clockwork. You can almost feel the torque behind every twist. This shredder's got that rugged industrial vibe, but runs like a precision tool. Serious respect to the engineering team behind it. This is how you process wood waste right. No flames, no noise pollution, just raw torque and smart design. The Komar EM40 looks like it's turning forestry scraps into something reusable without tearing the planet apart. Clean power, clean future. That's over 900 pounds of cans every hour. The EPC5 doesn't mess around. I wonder how many full trash bags that would be in a day. Super efficient and looks smooth doing it. Detachable blades not only help with maintenance, but probably improve safety too. No need to reach deep into the shredder just to clean or replace. I've seen too many close calls in scrapyards. Smart design saves fingers and lives. Yorkstone's one of the toughest sedimentary rocks around. Secondary braking like this takes serious energy. What's impressive is how cleanly the HB2000 brakes it without scattering debris everywhere. That suggests great energy transfer and minimal waste. Efficiency at its best. Incredible. These McCloskey machines just flow together like a symphony. The C50 jaws break it down, the C44 cones fine-tune it, and that S130 triple deck cleans up the result. That's a solid production line. Smooth, fast, and made to last. Ideal for high-volume material processing with minimal bottlenecking. Efficiency at its finest. Return to dig is one of those underrated features that boosts productivity like crazy. If you're loading timber all day, saving even a few seconds per cycle adds up big time. Hats off to Desi for building something that thinks about real-world workflow, not just spec sheets. That self-feeding drum is a game changer. No pushing, no fuss, just grab, pull, and grind. Smoothest operation. That roll never saw it coming. 1 second it's minding its business, the next, bam, total confetti. If I had this in my office, I'd never have paper clutter again. HR might complain though. That's some serious horsepower right there. What else can that Shredder King devour? This model really shows off the brains behind the Vicoplan V AZ2000M. Every piece is designed with a clear purpose, from shredding bulky extruder purgings to tackling carpet and film. Watching how all those parts move in sync is just so satisfying. I'd love to see the real thing tear through a stack of medical waste. Now we're seeing Vicoplan's engineering vision in motion. The metal removal here is cleaner than most full setups I've seen. Vicoplan nailed it. Bridge breaker prevents jams, and the air spring keeps the whole unit stable. Impressed?
Kannst du ein bisschen so hingehen, dass du Licht auf den Boden bekommst? Genau.
Chewing through those gnarly roots, probably several feet in diameter, so fast saves so much time compared to digging or cutting them out piece by piece. Fewer man-hours means bigger profits. Definitely a game changer. The Lindner. Urico 75 is a modern marvel of waste processing. Whether it's handling green waste or breaking down solid concrete, it delivers consistent, high-quality output. The adaptability of its shafts allows for material-specific shredding, making it suitable across industries. Add in energy-saving features and low dust emissions. Impressive cooling too, especially for longer runs. That bike never stood a chance. I've seen plenty of claims, but 100% wire removal from tough OCC bales before pulping? That's a bold statement. If the M&J shredder consistently delivers that, alongside boosting pulping capacity by 20 to 25% and cutting wear, then they've truly cracked a major industry problem. The impact on rag disposal costs alone is significant. So, they shred it all down. What's the next step? Are they recovering a good percentage of the precious metals and plastics? Pre-shredding is crucial. It's not just about making cables smaller, it's about preparing them for efficient separation. This Zato machine ensures the copper can be cleanly extracted later, boosting recycling rates and minimizing waste. That's what we like to see. You can tell that Komar EM40G is built to last. Quality stuff, made in the USA. For heavy-duty industrial compacting, you want something reliable that won't quit. This looks like it fits the bill perfectly. Back in my day, we had to muscle those filters off by hand. Now they're getting torn apart in seconds. Technology sure has come a long way in the shop game. That's some serious throughput. 15 tons per hour on aluminum radiators up to 3 inches thick. The AC200 doesn't mess around. Clean cuts, no jamming, and solid consistency. I'd love to see what this beast could do with something heavier like cast blocks. You can hear the torque doing all the work. 2 shafts, double trouble for anything unlucky enough to fall in. From steel jaws to flying splinters, Green Tech brings the crush. Don't miss the next load of raw destruction. Subscribe now, and let's keep grinding together.